everyone. Good morning again. Welcome to your phonics class. Today we are going to be working in different activities. Remember that in the last week we were working with some activities for you to be relaxed and for you to make a review about the lessons in which we have been working, right? But today we are going to be learning something new. So I hope that you already have ready your book, okay? Because we are going to be working on new lessons. Very good. Excellent for showing it to me, okay? So I am going to have ready my book too, because I want to tell you or to let you know which is the lesson that we are going to be working on today. So today we are going to be working with the lesson of the sound of S. Okay, this is very easy because you already know what the sound of the letter S is. But I need you to also pay attention because remember that in English, the letters can have different sounds, okay? In only one letter, we can have different sounds. And this is the case for the S sound. So since this moment, I am going to share my screen with you, and you are going to be able to look at this lesson, okay, that we are going to be working on today. So as I told you before, today we are going to be working with the S sound. And I need you to be very careful with this because as I told you, in this lesson, we are going to learn different sounds that the letter S has, okay? So in this case, you can tell me, but miss, the sound of the letter S is S, okay? That is the normal sound. But in the case of English, in English, the letter S has 3 different sounds, okay? So let me check over here. Valerie, how many sounds does the letter S has in English? Okay, let me try. Okay, I am going to ask another person because for this moment, I cannot activate your audio. Okay, let me try with Andrea because she was raising her hand. Okay, let me try. Okay, Andrea, how many sounds does the letter S have in English?
3.
3 sounds, very good, excellent, 3 sounds. Those are the sounds that we have from the letter S in English, okay? Excellent, very good. So right now we are going to start checking out which are the different sounds that we have with the letter S. And then I am going to ask Astrid, since she was raising her hand, to help me with something else, okay, Astrid? Okay, so let's continue. Now, so as you can see over here, I am going to present to you in this case, the rule of the letter S, okay, the sounds of the letter S. And I am going to ask Astrid, could you please help me reading this rule, please?
The letter can stand for the S, C, or SH sound.
Okay, in this case, as you can see over here, there is one letter missing, but it is not missing. The problem was that I didn't change the color of the letter, okay? But remember that we are working right now with the S sound. So it says the letter S can stand for the S, Z, or sh sound. Can you see? This is very different because in this case, as I told you before, in this case, the letter S in English has 3 different sounds. And which are the sounds that the letter S in English can have? The S sound, the Z sound, and the sh sound, okay? So let me ask another person about these sounds, okay? Andrea was raising her hand, and then I am going to ask another people to help me with this. Okay, Andrea, in this case, which are the sounds that the letter S can have?
And
Excellent, very good. Those are the 3 different sounds that the letter S can have. Now, I am going to ask again to Alberto. Alberto, could you please tell me which are the 3 different sounds that the letter S can have?
S.
And sh. Okay, the sounds are s, z, and sh. Okay, repeat them for me, please. The first one is s. Do it. Okay, the second one is z. Z. Repeat after me. Do it. Z. Alberto, I am waiting for you to make the second sound of the letter S. Okay, very good. And the third one is the sound of sh. Do it. Alberto, I am waiting for you to do it. Make the third sound. Shh. Alberto, I am waiting for you to do it. Okay, very good. Those are the three different sounds that the letter S can have. Now let's check Astrid, okay? I am doing this in order because I want everyone to participate. Which are the three different sounds that the letter S have? Astrid?
Z or sh.
Excellent, very good. Now let me ask Luis Diego. Luis Diego, which are the three different sounds that the letter S have? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And sh, very good, excellent. Now let me continue with another person. I want to listen to Monica. Monica, could you please tell me which are the three sounds that the letter S has? Excellent. Now let's continue with Isabella. Isabella, I need you to make the three sounds of the letter S. Okay, could you please make it louder because I cannot listen to you, Isabella? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Excellent, very good. Now, Abby, make the three sounds of the letter S, please. Excellent, very good. Now let me try with another person. Jose Miguel, I want you to make the three sounds of the letter S.
S.
Aha, okay, repeat after me. Z. Okay. Shh. Excellent, Jose Miguel, very good. Now let's continue with Aaron. Aaron, I want you to make the three sounds of the letter S. Uh-huh. Okay, the other one it is Z. Uh-huh, and the last one? Sh. Okay, like when we are asking other people to be quiet, okay? That is the last sound. Shh. Okay, excellent, Aaron, very good. Now let me continue with another person. I am going to be asking everyone. Let me try again with Valerie. I want Valerie to participate. Excellent, Valerie, we already have the sound. Okay, Valerie, tell me which are the three sounds of the letter S. Excellent, very good. Now let me ask Olban Josue and Olban Daniel. I want you to tell me which are the three sounds of the letter S. Olban Josue and Olban Daniel. Okay, Olban Josue. Olban Josue, I want to listen to you. Which are the three sounds of the letter S? Okay, very good. Now, Olban Daniel. I want to listen to you, Olban Daniel. I didn't listen to you and I want to see you, Olban Daniel. You have to make it louder. Which is the first sound, Olban Daniel? Okay, very good. But the next time, try to put in front of your camera because I want to see you, okay? Now, let me ask another person. Let me try Percy. Percy, I want to listen to you. Let's try if your audio works. Hey, we have audio for Percy. Excellent. Okay, Percy, which are the three sounds of the letter S? Okay, the first one, it is S. Repeat after me. Okay, the second one, it is Z. Do it, the second one, Z. Okay, very good. And the third one, it is like sh. Okay, excellent, very good. Those are the three sounds of the letter S. Let me check another person who hasn't done it. Okay, now Alban. Alban, I want to listen to you telling me the three sounds of the letter S. Uh-huh. Okay, very good. The three sounds are S, Z, and sh. Okay, very good. Excellent. Excellent. Well done. Now, let's continue with another person. Okay, because I want everyone to demonstrate to me that you have been paying attention. Okay, Roberto, it is your turn, Roberto. I want you to tell me which are the three sounds of the letter S. Tell me, please. Or if you don't know, repeat after me. Okay, the three sounds of the three sounds of the letter S are. Repeat after me. The second one is Z. Okay, very good. And the last one, it is sh. Very good, excellent. Now let's continue with another person. Okay, Ana Gabriela, it is your turn. Tell me the three sounds of the letter S. The three sounds. The first one, which is the first one? Okay, the second one? Okay, and the last one? Okay, excellent, Anna, very good. You did it excellent. Now let's continue with the people that I am missing, okay? So let me continue. Okay, I want to listen Belen. Belen, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, Belen, could you please tell me the three different sounds of the letter S? Belen? Okay, Belen, I need you to repeat after me the three sounds of the letter S. The first one, it is S. Okay, the second one, it is Z. Z. And the third one, it is sh. Okay, very good. Okay, excellent, Belen. Now let's continue with the other people. And I think that I am missing. Okay, Angel. Hello, Angel. I want to listen to you. Are you there?
Hello, Miss.
Okay, Angel. I want you to tell me the three sounds of the letter S. Okay, don't worry. Continue. Or sh, very good. So the first one for you, Angel, the three sounds of the letter S are Z and sh. Okay, those are the different sounds of the letter S. Now let me finish with Valeria. Hello, Valeria, are you there? Valeria, hello, are you there? Okay, something isn't working so good with Valeria's audio, okay, but we are going to continue. Just to finish with this rule, I am going to show you some examples. Remember that in the case of the letter S, we have 3 different sounds. And in these examples that I have over here, we already have one representation of each of these sounds. Okay, in the case of the sound of the letter S, that is the normal sound, that sound, we have this example that says safe, okay? Now, in the second word, we have the representation of the sound of Z. And in this case, we are going to read it like rose, okay? Rose. As you can listen, you are going to notice that this sound, it is like in the sound of the Z, okay? And in the last one, we have this one, and we read it like sure, okay? So as you can see, in these 3 examples of words, we already have the 3 different sounds that the letter S can have, okay? One more time. The first sound of the letter S, it is like in safe. The second sound of the letter S, it is like in rose. And in the last one, this is the sound that we can have in like in sure. That is the last sound of the letter S. And right now, I am going to present to you a list of words that you are going to need in order to practice the pronunciation of the different sounds of the letter S, okay? So let's continue with this. But I am going to be presenting to you the pronunciation of each of them, okay? So everybody listening, because then I am going to ask volunteers to help me with this. So in the first one we have sea lion. This is a normal S, okay? Then we have swam, eats, sleep, saw, asked, sick, said, ourselves, and suddenly, okay? All these words that I have over here are with the normal sound of the letter S. Okay, now in the second line, I have words that have the second sound. And which is the second sound of the letter S? Z. Like in Spanish when we say el zumbido de un zancudo o de una abeja, okay? Z. That is the sound. And we have waves, closed, eyes, rose, does, is, observe, ourselves, raised, and noisy. And in the last one, we have the last sound like in sure, surely, sure, assure, and reassure, okay? Those are the sounds. So as you can see over here, we already have a lot of examples about the 3 different sounds that we have with the letter S. Since they are in order, I won't ask you to help me reading this, okay? But you need to keep in mind the correct pronunciation of these words because you are going to be working on some exercises. So one more time, sea lion, swam, eats, sleep, saw, asked, sick, said, ourselves, suddenly, waves, closed, eyes, Rosa, does, is, observe, ourselves, raised, and noisy. And in the last sound, surely, sure, assure, and reassure. Okay, so right now we are going to start working. And everyone, I need you to go to page number 49 from your book. Everybody open your book on page number 49, please. And in this case, you are going to be working with some activities from this page, okay? So everyone on page number 49. And I would like to ask a person, for example, Luis Diego. Luis Diego, could you please help me reading the instructions from page number 49, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Read the sentence below and underline
all the words that have the letter C and the
S.
right
The
is
letter S. Remember
underlined
that we are working with the
word
letter S, Luis
in the
Diego.
correct column below.
Okay, very good, excellent. So in this case, don't forget that we are working with the letter S, the three different sounds of the letter S. So what you are going to do right now is to read all the sentences that you have in the first part of the exercise, and then you are going to be underlining all the words that have the letter S, okay? All the words that have the letter S. And then you are going to be classifying them according to the sounds, okay? Remember that they are three sounds. In the other part that you have over there, you have three lines and that are divided in the three different sounds that we have for the letter S. So in the first column, as you can see over here, I hope that you can see it over here. In the first column, you have the normal sound that it is like in safe, okay? That is the normal sound. Then the second sound that we have in the second column is the Z sound, okay? This is in the second one. And in the third one, it is like in the word sure. This is the sh sound. So everyone right now, everybody working on this, and as soon as you finish, please try to let me know because then we are going to be discussing together the exercises, okay? So everybody working, please. Okay, in the page number 50, as you can see over there, you have some instructions. And what do they say? It says, read each sentence and then look at the pictures. In the box under each picture, write the number of the sentence that matches it. Underline each word in which S stands for the Z sound and circle each word in which the S stands for the sh sound, okay? So try to be careful with that. You are going to be underlining all of the words that have the letter S, but that stand with the letter Z, okay? The sound Z. And you are going to circle all the words that have the letter S, but that stand for the sh sound, okay? And you are going to be matching these sentences that you have over there with the pictures that you have under it. Okay, in each of the pictures, you have some spaces in which you can write the number that you match with the sentence.